Hi guys! I was just on my YouTube looking through my subscriptions and I saw the Bookables did an unpopular opinions book tag. And so I was like, I probably have some unpopular opinions. I don't know. I'm gonna do that today, and this was started by TheBookArcher, I think? I will find out if that's true. Anyway, so there are 9 questions. Let's get started. The first one is a popular book or series that you didn't like. I have 2, and one of them was because it was just so god-awful, and the other one because I was so bored. The first, it won't be a shocker, but it was 50 Shades of Grey. My best friend swore up and down it was so good. She read the whole trilogy, and I tried to read the first one. I got 7 chapters in, and I looked at her like she was insane because it was... The writing was horrible, the story was painful. I didn't even get to any of the sex. So bad. So, yeah, 50 Shades. The other one I'm probably going to get in trouble for because I know so many people love this book, but I'm sorry, I could not get through it. I was bored out of my mind, and that was The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, because, I bought this book, I don't know how many years ago, because of how hyped it was. And also the movie was going to be coming out, so I was like, I need to read this book. I could not do it, guys. I even got the audiobook hoping that would help me get through it. Didn't help me at all. I want to say I probably got 100 pages in, and my brain kept telling me, you know, just finish it. You're halfway there. Couldn't do it. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Boring. So boring. Okay. A popular book or series that everyone else seems to hate but you love. This one was tricky for me because I don't think there's a lot of book series that I've read that people hate that I love. I do know there's a book series that I love that no one's ever heard of when I bring it up, so I think I'm going to go with that, so I'm twisting it a little. And that would be the Sweep series by Kate Tiernan, also known as the Wicca series. It's 15 books, so it's kind of a commitment, but they're like 200-page books. But I don't see a lot of people talking about the Sweep series, and I will admit, the few people I have seen say they don't like it because it's, I think I've seen people say it's juvenile and stupid, which, yeah, it can be. Trust me, I read the series. Yeah, I really, really love it. And either the people that do know about it don't like it, or they have never heard of it. So that's my answer for that one. A love triangle where the main character ended up with a person you didn't like or a no TP. This one was a little tricky because most of the time when I read books, they end up with the person I want. But I can admit, I have read the Vampire Diaries series, and one of the reasons why I have not finished that series is because Delena, like, if I ever finished that series and Damon ended up with Elena, I'd probably throw a lot of stuff across my room. But then again, Elena is the one reason why I can't finish that series. Elena is so damn annoying, and so is Stefan. So, honestly, seeing Elena with Stefan probably would have pissed me off too. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go Vampire Diaries, and any ship that involves Elena would piss me off, because I ship Elena with death. That's the honest truth. Number 4, the popular book genre that you hardly reach for. I'd probably say fantasy and sci-fi. I do have maybe a couple books on my shelf, but most of the time I don't go seeking those genres out. So yeah, I'm more of a contemporary, realistic, supernatural, paranormal kind of girl. A popular beloved character that you do not like. Let's see. Well, I know not a lot of people like Twilight, but from the people that do like Twilight, I really, really do not like Jacob Black. I'm sorry, the first book, I was fine with Jacob. But then, New Moon to Breaking Dawn, I despised him. Yes, I will admit, when I was first reading the series, a part of it was to do with the fact that a love triangle developed, and Jacob was part of that triangle, and I was like, F no. But as I've reread the series, I've come to realize that I just don't like Jacob's character. I just don't. And I remember when I got Breaking Dawn being so annoyed that I saw that a whole chunk of the book was dedicated to Jacob's point of view. I'm like, dear God, why? Like, I almost did not want to read the book because I was like, I have to read from Jacob's point of view. Yeah, I don't like Jacob. A popular author that you can't seem to get into. I would say Cassandra Clare. For the Mortal Instruments and Infernal Devices series, I don't know what it is. I probably read halfway through City of Bones, but it was really difficult. It's just, I got bored in some places. I don't know if it's her writing or her characters, but yeah, Cassandra Clare. A popular book trope that you're tired of seeing. Love triangles. I am so sick of love triangles. It's so annoying to me how it seems every damn book I pick up there's a love triangle. Ugh. I'm also sick of corrupt governments, like, you know, dystopian kind of stuff. I understand it's kind of like back when Twilight first came out, everything was vampire books. I feel like it's the same with when Hunger Games came out, everything's dystopian. I'm just like I got sick of vampires, I'm sick of dystopian. I'm sick of it. I need something new. So, yeah, dystopians and love triangles, they can go. They can go far away. Popular series that you have no interest in reading. This one's a tie between two, and I do have the first book in both. The first one is Vampire Academy. Every time I look at my bookshelf for something new to read and I see it on my shelf, I just have no desire to grab it. I've seen the movie, which honestly after seeing the movie I was a little more interested in the book than I was before, but yeah, I still have no desire to grab it. Who knows, maybe I want to eventually at least try to read the first one, but I still have no desire. And the other one is Pretty Little Liars, because I've been watching that show for 6 seasons now, and I have the first book, and it's kind of the same thing with Vampire Academy. Like, I see it on my shelf, and I'm just like, nah, not now, and I've been saying that for quite some time now. Vampire Academy and Pretty Little Liars are two series that I have no interest in reading. Right now, anyway. And then the last one. The saying goes, the book is always better than the movie, but what movie or TV adaptation do you think is better than the book? I'd have to go with A Walk to Remember. I did enjoy the book, but to be fair to the book, I'd seen the movie like a bajillion times, so I knew that story by heart. But as much as I did enjoy the book, I still loved the movie more. And I did notice the changes they did from book to movie, but yeah, I just think the movie's better than the book. I'm gonna have to go with Walk to Remember. That was my unpopular opinion, the book. So, if you haven't done this tag, I feel like it's been around on BookTube for a while, so I'm late to the party as usual. You guys should do it if you haven't done it. Okay, I know I'm gonna get some hate for some of my answers, but be nice about it, okay? We all have different opinions, and we all have different things we like. I hope you enjoy this. I hope I didn't piss anyone off too much. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye guys.